Papa 40 and check your rollies. It's Pepsi, Pepsi, or Peppo, a dude with attitude. And today we're continuing our reaction to The Last of Us Remake comparison, where we see not just PS3, but PS4, PS4 Pro, and PS5 compared with fidelity, performances, all that good stuff. I already did a part 1. This will be part 2. I'll also cut some of it out of it to show you the most important thoughts, and you decide, is this a remake or a remaster? Is it worth $70 or is it worth $40? Well, you decide. Pick it up right where we left off. So much better. Look at what they got rid of and did. I mean, the old one still looks great, but you see they made the table different, so you could see even more stuff under there. They cleared off the table and put just a few things up there instead of having it cluttered, which is either good or bad. Instead of just having the window there not even looking like a window, here they show it broke. Changed. Hold up. I want you to see that it looks like they might have changed that entire building. This white building that's right here, it doesn't look like it's there at all anymore. Instead, they got this triangle building. Entire new building, looks like. And there's vegetation on the other part of it. Plus, there's a pole, it looks like. That I don't think that was there before. Something I want to point out, and I pointed this out while I was streaming, is in the original game, it didn't seem like much was different from Joel 20 years prior when he had his daughter to 20 years later when he was around Ellie. He still had black hair. Here he kind of looks the same. But you see we get more of gray hair, we can tell there was a difference. You can also tell that with Tommy, which if we see Tommy, I'll point that out too, but Tommy looks very different. And it just helps, especially for those of you that like part 2, I'm not included. Joel looks a lot older in part 2. Well, this doesn't look like part 2, but it's closer to part 2 than that. Because if you just go by the remastered to part 2, it looks like he aged a lot. And I believe the time between there is only 4 years. But my suggestion is just don't play part 2. Looks like they took out the big health sign for the hospital. Correct me if I'm wrong. They added more vegetation on the thing next to the hospital right here. Y'all can't see. Why am I doing that? Right here. I should just do that. The windows are clearer. Then you got more vegetation right here, which is amazing. You got more water. You can't really see the words on here, it looks like, but that's okay. Buildings right there. Plus, you can see the mountain. That's really fucking amazing. So there you have it. I just wanted those who thought this was just another remaster or this or that to see that they did put heart into this game. Now, was it worth $70? That is for you to decide. I am perfectly happy with this game, and I've only paid for the remaster and the remake. I did come up with the idea that maybe they should have done something kind of like Uncharted did, which would be possible because Naughty Dog. But for people that already own either the PS3 version, which they can check through your Sony PlayStation account, or people who already own the remaster, not PlayStation Plus, the remaster, actually bought it, then the remake, could have only been 30 or 40 bucks. I think it's definitely worth 40. Whether or not the other ones existed, I don't care if this game had a lot to go into it. Worth 40. But I digress. I just wanted you all to see the differences in speed, animations, all that good stuff. Comment down below, how do you feel? Do you think it was worth 70? Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a remaster or a remake? Choice is yours. But let us know in the comments. Have you bought this? Are you going to buy this? Are you going to platinum it? Because trophies are a little easier without the multiplayer. I don't know. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. Follow us on Twitch. It is free. Same name. Dudes with Attitude. And we'll see y'all in the next one. And until then, keep the attitude.